If you think that because of and due to are the same, you're probably using due to incorrectly. I'm Teacher Mike. I help adults like you learn real English that they can use in their daily lives. And today, we are talking about the difference between because of and due to. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to explain why it's probably not a big problem if you use due to incorrectly. So you might already know that both because of and due to usually have nouns after them. Nouns are people, places, things, and ideas. One example of a noun is the word traffic. Because both of them can have nouns after them, because of the traffic and due to the traffic are both correct. They both mean that the traffic is the reason for something. However, because of works like an adverb. This means that we use it to explain a reason for doing something or a reason for being something. This also means that we use because of when we have a subject and a verb, or a subject and a helping verb, such as verb to be. For example, we were late because of the traffic. Here, we use because of because we are explaining the reason for being something, being late. They canceled the flight because of the storm. Here, we use because of because we are explaining the reason for someone doing something, canceling the flight. Due to works like an adjective. This means that we use it to explain the reason for a noun, not the reason for being something or doing something. And this also means that when we use due to, there should not be a verb or a helping verb. There should only be nouns. For example, our late arrival was due to the traffic. Here, we are describing the reason for our late arrival, which is a noun. We are not talking about anyone or anything doing anything or being anything. There's no verb. There's no helping verb. There are only nouns. The cancellation was due to the storm. Again, we are describing the reason for a noun, the cancellation. We are not talking about anyone or anything doing anything or being anything. There's no verb, there's no helping verb, there are only nouns. So remember, if you have a subject and a verb, or a subject and a helping verb, because you are talking about someone or something doing something or being something, you should use because of, not due to. Due to is only correct when we have just a noun and a noun. No verbs, no helping verbs. For example, my absence was due to illness. The accident was due to alcohol. Her success was due to hard work. The traffic was due to a football game. So yeah, that's the difference between because of and due to. But it's also important to understand that most people don't follow these rules anymore. In modern English, most people use because of and due to interchangeably. In fact, most people don't even know about these rules. Most people just think that due to is a more formal way to say because of. However, if you want to have the best grammar possible, following these rules is probably a good idea. And if you have been using due to incorrectly, you might also be using between and among incorrectly. So if you have just 4 minutes, I highly recommend watching this video right here. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.